happening in our institutions of higher learning. They have seen the power of social media and revolution that can run on social media, and they want to stop that from happening. But we are saying as a generation that is supposedly lost and for free, that we are alive, and we are radical, and we are ready to take it to the streets. A revolution has been coming the whole year, from roads must fall, to open Stella Bush, to decolonize it, and now we're saying peace must fall. This is only the beginning. It's only the beginning. In 1976, we fought against education not being equal for all.
The only language that the university understands is violence. I don't know. But we are seeking the removal of this language. There's nothing African about this.
Symptom, it's not the real problem, you know. It was the cleaning stock that's majority black. I mean, you can't say that you're against the way that, you know, people are treated or against this kind of oppression.
Our hands. Thank you for not remaining silent. Instead of sitting back on Twitter trying to justify why a young black male deserves to be murdered cold in the streets of America. And please do not give me black on black.
The hashtag Peace Must Fall saw what has been named to be the greatest uprising of the South African youth post-1994, with students of all colors and backgrounds taking to the streets to march against the fee increase that were proposed by university management together with the practice of outsourcing. Students demanded that there should be a 0% fee increase, with some even demanding free higher education. The movement was initiated by the Best SLC and later spread across the country to other institutions and prominent religious leaders and ordinary citizens. Significant events followed, seeing University of Cape Town students marching through the gates of Parliament and demanding to be addressed by the Minister of Higher Education, and students being dispersed by police with stun grenades and tear gas, some even being arrested. On the 22nd of October, the movement saw students march to Lutuli House and hand over their memorandum of grievances to the Secretary General of the ANC, Gwede Mantashe. On the 23rd of October, students marched to the Union building where they had hoped to be addressed by the President, Jacob Zuma, but tensions broke out between students and police, and as a result, violence erupted. Police again used stun grenades and tear gas to disperse the crowd as the president addressed the media instead and announced that there would be a 0% fee increment for the year 2016. This was received with mixed emotions from students as some felt it was a whitewash and a fee freeze instead of a decrease. The protest continued in some institutions thereafter to address the issue of outsourcing. Institutions remained closed and students demanded management to scrap the practice of outsourcing altogether. The Peace Must Fall movement has brought about many questions as to: is free higher education feasible? Is it sustainable? To whom should it be afforded to? And can the current standard of education be maintained and bettered with a free education society? What is the government's role to assisting higher education, and are the government taking education as seriously as it should, with the Minister of Higher Education uttering hashtag students must fall? Is the government ready to take responsibility of under-prioritizing education for the past 21 years and deliver on its promises? With hashtags such as Rhodes Must Fall, where students demanded the statue of Cecil John Rhodes to fall from the face of the UCT loans as a form of transformation, the movement gained international recognition and support, with Oxford University students also marching for the fall of Rhodes. Social media has seen protests such as hashtag Bring Back Our Girls trend for days and hashtag Black Lives Matter. One should ask, is the future of social injustices to be debated and broadcasted on social media? And how efficient is it in terms of resolution? Is this the future of protest? There is no doubt about the fact that social media brings about heightened awareness, but do hashtags bring girls home? Or do Black Lives Matter anymore because they're trending on Twitter? Or are hashtags just a popularity activity? What happens when the hashtags dies down, when the hype dies down? Are the voices of the masses on the ground silent? You decide.